What is up, you guys? My name is Marcellus, and today I'll be doing a Death Note first impressions video with my little sister.
Hi.
And I thought, what is a better way for somebody to portray their emotions about the series and get their opinions out than doing a first impressions video? That's something that we have, that is a privilege for us reviewers. So, basically, Annabelle, how far did you get in? 3 episodes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what did you think about the character Light?
I think that he's a good guy. He's supposed to be the good guy in his mind, but he's just trying to find a place in the world because he's sick of being a genius and nobody notices him, and everybody sees him as a genius and nothing else.
Okay.
So he thinks that the Death Note gives him power.
As Kira, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think what Light is doing is right?
No.
But he believes is right, right?
Yes.
And so, what do you think about episode 1?
Episode 1 was good. That's where he found the notebook outside of his high school.
Right.
And the rap.
No.
The Yagami threw it.
Yeah, the Shinigami threw it down.
Shinigami, he threw it down because he was sick of standing up in the Yagami world. Shinigami world, because it was boring. So he wanted a little excitement. He threw it down. Light found it, and he saw a broadcast of a bad man, a criminal, and he tried it out. The first time he tried it out, he thought it was just a coincidence. But then he witnessed a young girl getting terrorized by a thug, and he wrote the thug's name down, and he found out that he did have empowerment over Death Note.
Okay, so do you think the Death Note is cool? Like, do you think the way that if you write the person's name down and you have to know their name, their face, and you can write the way they died, do you think that's cool?
I think it's...
Do you think the power is cool?
Yeah, I think the power is cool, but I think it's wrong.
Okay, of course it's wrong. Killing somebody is wrong. Now, what did you think about episode 2 when L confronts Kira, not directly?
I liked it because L was being sneaky, and I knew that. At first I thought L was Light because, yeah, I liked it. And Kira, he got fooled and he got enraged by the inmate because the inmate was questioning his authority by saying he's evil.
Yeah.
So he killed him, and L let him know that that was an inmate, and we now know that you live in Japan because it wasn't a worldwide broadcast.
Okay.
And he tricked him.
Okay, so L basically tricked Light into thinking that news anchor was he tricked Light into believing that that was a real news anchor, besides not knowing that it was an inmate, right?
Yeah.
So L, did you think that it was wrong for L to do, to sacrifice somebody?
Yeah.
Okay. So episode 3. In episode 2, at the end of episode 2, I believe, that Ryuk shows himself to Light, right? He confronts Light, and Light basically says Light is becoming a cult phenomenon in Japan as Kira, because everybody's witnessing this, and they're texting, and teenagers are spreading the word around it, and it's on the internet and everything like this, like things we see nowadays. And Light has decided at this moment, I don't know if you noticed or not, that he wants to become a god.
Yeah.
And episode 3, where he talks about becoming a god, and do you realize, do you remember when Ryuk offered Light the Shinigami eyes?
Yes.
When he basically said, this will cut your life into 2 and stuff like that. Would you have did that? Would you have been so enraged at somebody and you couldn't find out who they were that you would use the Shinigami eyes that would cut your life in 2 to kill them if you were in his position?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I just don't have the heart to kill somebody.
I'm talking about, but if you were a cold heart killer.
Well, maybe yes.
Because Light isn't thinking of himself as a serial killer or a cold heart killer. He's thinking that he's cleansing the world and making it a better place for people like you and me, and getting rid of the criminals.
As a cold-hearted killer, I would, because I'm cold-hearted, and if I have that much rage, then I'd do anything to kill him.
Okay. So do you plan to keep on watching the series?
Of course.
Alright, and you will finish the series, right?
Yeah.
And after that, we will give a full series review of what you thought about Death Note, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching. This is basically all I have for you today. If you want to see more about Death Note with my little sister, like the video, comment what you thought about your first impressions about Death Note, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.